welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox One replays. Platooned up with Slender Mike, he is in his Type 59. The Great Joe, he's in the KV2 tonight. And I'm in the T26E4 Super Pershing, and we're on Fisherman's Bay. I end up in a Tier 8 game, so lucky for Joe, right? Actually, I know quite a few players that like to have the KV2 and Tier 9 matches, even Tier 10 matches, but not me. Yeah, this is from the new update. I have a few waiting to be uploaded, waiting to be processed, videos, a few of them waiting. But this is from the new update, and so it'll show you a little bit of the new stuff. And yeah, it's really, I mean, this last update was pretty big for Xbox One players. But for the most part, honestly, it's just a map update. Because the new stuff they put in, it really isn't that impressive. You know, you get, if you go through water, you get the shine. We're on a rain map right now, so you get that shine that's on my tank right now. Woohoo! The sounds that they're toting, all new sounds, they're really not noticeable. They're only noticeable in scope, but not sniper mode. So when you're looking down the barrel of your tank, this is from what I understand, when you're looking down the barrel of your tank, that's scope mode, or in the closest third person. So how many people play in either one of those constantly? So you really don't have this big sound. And even then, I notice a little bit more of like when you go over trees, not trees but bushes, you hear it like crackling, like branches crackling type thing. And when you splash into the water, maybe a little bit better sound. But other than that, my ears can't hear any difference, really. Not anything serious. You know, so yeah, maybe that's just me, but if you were looking for some really great update, it's just a couple maps, really. I mean, and a map that we already have. So, we see a Cheeto, we throw a shot at him, and it goes above him, because, you know, that's how it works. But he's not even moving, he's just sitting there, and I don't even believe he's tracked, but he's just sitting there. So, Joe's going to pound him with a KV2, and take 402 out of him, which of course leaves 77. So, kind of got a low roll there, Joe, huh? But mercy rolls don't happen in this game. Or do they? If you talk to some players, they'll say, oh, it doesn't, it doesn't, it doesn't. I have a video coming up in the T62A where you'll see, like, I don't know, 3 of them at least. Even more. There's 2 definite ones, but it is what it is. Let's see if we get another mercy roll coming up. Let's see. Let's pay attention to these next few rolls here. I'm going to put one in that tiger. Do we get it? Yep. 238. That's a decent roll. That's about average in this tank. Alright, let's get another one. And no idea where my shot went. Didn't bounce, didn't nothing. No idea. So we got 238 that one, first one. And a 255 that one. So that was slightly high, a little high. It was in the upper, like I said, 240 is about average with this gun. And we get a 265, 268 there, which is a little high roll. And here's the finish kill. Here it is. 216. What did we leave him with? Let's see. Let's see. What did we leave him with? 3. Yeah, so a 219 would have killed him. But we can't get a 219 in this tank on a kill shot. We got to get a low roll. That, my friends, is a mercy roll. No matter what anyone else wants to say, it's a mercy roll. And people will say, oh, well, yeah, but you got a couple decent rolls before that. Yeah. I'm not talking about the rolls before that. Mercy rolls are the rolls that you get when a tank should be killed by your gun. If you get an average roll with your gun, you will kill the tank. And for some reason, you don't get an average roll. Right there's an average roll, 236. Into the side of a moving tank, I get a 236. But that fully aimed one to finish that tiger, we're going to get a 216 on when a 219 would have killed him. Mercy roll, my friends, mercy roll. Come around the corner here, T32. Slender's going after him, so we're going to put a 234 into him. Huh. There's another average roll. Wow. What's this one going to be? A 251. Huh. Go figure. Haven't had any other 216s, have we? Oh, let's see. Here's a T37. We sure enough going to get a really low roll on this one, right? A 228. That would have killed that tiger, too. Huh. So far we haven't got any roll that would not have killed that tiger, except for the one roll on the tiger that would have killed him. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Mercy rolls, they are a thing in this game. Mercy rolls, mercy rolls. I want to make a jingle. What do you guys think? Should I become a jingle maker? Yeah. Yeah, I think if the matchmaking was all fixed and you didn't get stupid matchmaking, then and the ghost shells were fixed, you didn't get stupid ghost shells. Oh, 242, that would have killed that tank too, but no, this is just a random mercy roll. And that shot, no idea where it went. Any of these shots that don't bounce and I don't see the tracer impact anywhere, I'm considered I in my head, they're ghost shells. Because that hit that tank. It just didn't bounce, didn't ping, didn't twang, didn't nothing. It just disappeared. So, because I see so many ghost shells now, I just assume that any shot like that that doesn't register is a ghost shell. Because, I mean, it's hard to tell from that distance. It could have missed the tank, I guess, in the very corner behind the turret. Maybe. If it just went that way, just enough, I guess it could have. But, no track damage, nothing. So, I'm pretty sure that was just another ghost shell. But yeah, the mercy rolls, if the ghost shells are fixed, and, you know, the matchmaking where one team gets 10 heavies and you get 2, and one gets 4 tier 10s and you get 1, you know, if that type of stuff was fixed, then the only complaint I would really have about this game, serious complaint, would be the mercy rolls. Because they're bullshit. I mean, they really are. And again, I know it's a perception thing. Some people perceive as that doesn't happen, but it happens constantly. That was just proof just a minute ago. None of my shots have been under 230-ish, except for that one. Just that one's going to be a low roll. And if it was just three things bigger, that one's a 135 because it was finishing them off. I don't take them into consideration. So, but you know, if I was just 3 points bigger, I would have killed him. As a 216 is a fairly low roll in this tank, but I'm going to get that 216 on a tank that has 219 health. Because, you know, just RNG. Nothing planned about it, is there, people? Anyways, I'll shut up about that. I got to come up with my jingle, make it better. Make it a top 10 jingle in the world. 120,000 silver, 4,800 XP with multiplier, 2,600 damage, 1,312 for assisted. Top of the list. Slender was in second with 2,300 base damage. I had 2,600 base damage, and I switched too quick to tell you what Joe had. Cheeto, 2 for 338, took him out of the game. T150, 1 for 242. Type 59, 1 for 236. T32, 2 for 485. T28, we just did the 12 assist. Panther, 133 assist. Tiger, 5 shots for 980, took him out of the game. 1 shot for 228 into the T37. 1 shot for 135, took him out of the game. So yeah, we ended up in first with 2644 for damage dealt. Slender Mike was 2331, 19 shots fired, 11 penetrations, and Joe put 6 shots, 4 penetrations. He had 1393 for damage dealt. And so yeah, 2644 for damage dealt, 3 kills, 1487 for base XP, 19 shots fired, 15 hits, 14 penetrations, 2644 plus 1312 in assist. So, you know, you're up to just shy of 4,000 combined. That's a decent game in the Super Pershing. Not great, but decent. So, yeah, and that combined with the fact that we're in Fisherman's Bay rain, and, you know, giving you some of that new splashy, shiny tankness in the new update. So, ooh, it's gonna knock your socks off, boys and girls. Yeah, the update. The maps, I really like the Great Wall map so far. I've played that a couple times. I haven't played either of the other ones yet. So, can't comment on them ones. As usual, comment or subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what you think about the new update. And remember, when you're in that battlefield, shoot the red ones.